Hey guys, happy Wednesday. We're going to be looking at the Force Support Ressha in just one moment. I just want to take a quick second and say thank you very much. Things have been kind of hectic in the house this week, and it's good hectic. I'm happy for what's going on. It's just a little tough to get these videos out on time, mostly because I'm tired when I would normally film and I'm sleeping instead. Anyways, excuse the sunlight in the back. It's a beautiful day out. I'm about to open up the window after I get this done and let some fresh air into the house. I just want to say thanks again for coming out. You know, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. We're going to be looking at like I said, the Force Support Ressha. And then Thursday is part 3 of Resident Evil 0. No, part 4. Ooh, part 4 already. And then Friday will be Diesel. Alright guys, thanks again. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks for all your patience in the coming week. And until next time, Tom's here with his toys. Let's go ahead and play. Down the track today on Wednesday, it'll be the Support Ressha. We're going to lead off with Drill. We'll follow him up by Shield, Police, and Fire. So yeah, these are the 4 Support Ressha that are in the TohQ-Ger show. There might be more, but these were the 4 toys that were released. And they are kind of cool, yeah. You know, I like them because they're fun-looking trains. They are not based on real-life trains for the most part. Like, you're not really going to see a drill train. This is kind of a bullet train. You're not really going to see, like, a police train like this. And this is based slightly off of, like, a firefighting train, I guess. But yeah, they are still very cool. I still really enjoy them. The Drill Ressha, as you can see when you roll it, due to how it's made with some gears in there, the drill does roll. So, whee! Shield Ressha doesn't do anything special, but it does roll as well. Of course, these guys too. The Fire Ressha does have an extending, like, firefighter hose thing, and the cannon on the front can move. That's about it. Police Ressha has, you know, a handcuff. I guess you could flip out the gun, but it's not really a thing for this mode per much, but, you know, there you go. Gun car. So, yeah, that's it. They aren't, you know, it's the same thing with the other guys. They aren't anything more than just trains in this mode. They are very cool in the fact that, like the TohQ-Ger, like TohQOh, this is the summoning device for the train. You would slide it into the little summoner they have, which is kind of looks like a train crossing henshin device. This is this one right here. So I would guess maybe if you have like the candy toy version, maybe these will work in it. I don't know. I've never tried to hunt down the candy toy version of any of the henshining devices or morphing devices for any of these guys. Never really been that into that part. I just like the mecha. Now, what do they do though? They are meant to be attached, if you would stand, attached to the other Zords as like new armaments or weapon pieces. So we'll start with Shield. Let me just change up where I'm at here a little bit. So to do that, we're going to remove Pink, the front portion, the little summoning portion, and we'll attach Shield in her place, like that. And I know I'm saying Shield Ressha, and you know, it just looks like Snake, but what you do is you take the front, and it opens up, like so. And when you open it, you have the signal shield, I think it was called, or something like that. But yeah, I actually really like this one. You can kind of tell if you look that it is not the same type of plastic as the other trains, and that's because the only way I could get the Shield Ressha when I got it was to get the Rainbow Line version, which is a clear, translucent version. So yeah, there you go. Sword and Shield. I don't believe TohQOh actually ever used the shield in the actual show, but because that's the Zord we've had out so far, that's the Zord that gets it. stop in the name of love. Anyways, moving on. Alright, Shield, you get to set aside for now. It does come apart on the front if you're not careful. Oh, something else I almost forgot. Like the other Ressha, they do have the attaching points, so you can, connect them to the rest of the trains and have a really long train going. Next, Drill Ressha. That's it. It's just a drill hand. And then, of course, you can, do a drill attack. Like that, right? This one is actually probably going to be a short video just because there's not a lot to these toys, to be very honest. It's just, let's take off yellow, just swapping parts out and having fun. That's about it. Police or fire? Police or fire? I like police more, so we'll do fire next. Fire is very interesting. In the show, like I think I mentioned it before, but in the show when they find fire, it looks like this. They find the Ressha, and it's in a park and kids are playing on it, all that kind of stuff. But what you actually need to do is, in the back, there's this post here, right? Swings up from here. And what you do is you flip this down, right? And we need to reattach pink for this guy, actually. I almost forgot. Oop. Reattach pink, and we'll just plug in the fire extinguisher. There you go. That's part one done. Part two. Again, we're going to extend this whole thing out. So it's kind of straight, like this. And then this just plugs onto the other arm, like so. And there you go. The Firefighter TohQOh. And it's kind of funny because if I remember correctly, this doesn't spray water, it sprays fire. It is a firefighter. I know it's a dad joke, and I love it. Yeah, it's very cool. I like the fact that it has like this extinguisher and then this, what's supposed to be like a fire hose, and it ends up being just a fire hose. But it works. It's very cool. Not as cool as the next one, though. The next one is my absolute favorite. I'm going to remove both arms. So it's going to be armless TohQOh. And we're going to separate police into its two components. Plug one on this side. Plug on the other. And then we're going to flip out this bit here. And flip out this bit here. And now he's got a handcuff and a little pistol. And this is TohQOh Police, I believe is what it's called. I like it. I don't know. I just always like this one. I like the colors, and I like the way the whole thing looks. Grab them with the handcuff, and then you blast them. Grab and blast. Grab and blast. I like it. I really like this one. But yeah, that's it. The support Ressha, like I said, there's only 4. And they can attach to any of the guys, right? But it'll always end up basically being the same exact look. And I wanted to get them out of the way first before I started doing some more of the mechas. Let's see here. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and get these guys in train mode. It doesn't take too long. There we go. And TohQOh, sorry buddy. So, police and fire and drill. And comparatively, they're either just a little bit longer than or a little bit shorter than the arms themselves. So, and of course they're going to be shorter than blue, red, green. Yeah, they're not too bad. They're a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this line. I really enjoyed this show. And I believe I mentioned it last time that if you haven't seen it yet and you have a chance to watch it, TohQ-Ger is really fun to watch. It is a very fun show to watch that as an adult you'll appreciate parts of it that a child won't. But you have to go into it, of course, with a sense of imagination, as the conductor would have said. Alright guys, Thanks for hanging out. Short one. I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow on Thursday for part 4 of my Resident Evil playthrough with fun trivia or just me gabbing at you, one or the other. And then Friday we're going to be looking at this guy and his components. This is the longest train in the group that I can think of when it's, well, maybe build might be longer, but that's Diesel-O, and we'll be looking at him and his transformation and all that kind of stuff Friday. See you then.